Nechbet, known as the father of fathers, the mother of mothers, who has existed from the beginning and is the creator of this world. She is called the Great White Cow of Nekhb, also the Healthy Eye of Horus, and the Mistress of the Heavens. This deity is associated with monarchy and royalty and is a protector of the pharaohs and the pharaonic families. She comes to us from the Nile River Valley civilizations and is represented through a female deity energy. Her classification is that as a patron, and she is dedicated to a specific task related to protection, specifically of royalty. Her element is gold, and her symbols are the Rod of Authority and the Eternity symbol. Her sacred place is a temple, the Temple of Nekheb at El Kab, which is dedicated to her. In literature, she is mentioned in the Book of Coming Forth by Day, the pyramid text of the 5th Dynasty, as well as the Palermo stone. She was an early predynastic local goddess in early Kemetic or Egyptian mythology, and she was a patron of a city named Nekheb. Ultimately, she became the patron for all of Upper Egypt and was one of 2 patron deities for all of ancient Kemet. Her Lower Egypt counterpart was Wadjet, and they often appear together as the 2 ladies. Her attributes are the Rod of Authority and the Eternity symbol. Her sacred animal was the vulture, and that itself became a symbol for Upper Egypt, while the snake represented Lower Egypt through Wadjet. In popular beliefs of the New Kingdom, she also became revered as a goddess of birth in her role as a protector, particularly of pregnant women and children. She was often called Wadjet, which means the white crown, in reference to the crown of Upper Egypt, and was often represented on devices representing the kingdom itself. One of Kemet's earliest temples was the shrine of Nechbet at Nekheb. She was usually depicted hovering, with her wings spread above the royal image, clutching a Shen symbol, which represents the eternal circling protection. This was frequently held in her powerful claws. She was also a protector of royal children, and in later periods of young children and expectant mothers. And in this role, she often takes on the form of a griffin. On the Palermo stone, Pharaoh Thutmose IV confirms that his protector is Nechbet, the White of Nekhb. She fastened the adornments of my majesty. Her 2 hands were behind me. She bound the 9 bows, which were the enemies of Egypt, together for me. And this is spoken by the pharaoh in reference to the goddess's role in his personal victories. Her connection to the Eye of Ra gives her a solar aspect, and she is indeed one of the most powerful of the goddesses. The way that she is revered in her role as ultimately being behind the scenes, directing the pharaoh, being the blessing for which he called on for his personal protection, shows how important that she is. The symbol of the vulture tells us many things about her, and a mothering role, a protector role, and the power of that stands out through the thousands of years that we worship or deify a being such as this. Thank you again for stopping in at 9 World Chronicles. I hope you get the chance to check out some of our other videos that are connected to this incredible deity. As always, we ask that you like and subscribe.